Okay, so basically I'm done with the demo for Cloninga Sand and Gravel, located at Stanley, North Carolina. So what I did, actually, take for instance that a user comes into a web application and is trying to navigate to get a booking page that he can book an appointment, and he finds it very hard to actually find a place or the location of the book of the appointment booking on the page on the web application. So I made it so easy that a user, once he's interested in booking appointment, he can just go to the chat widget and just right type in his interest, keep it, try show the interest of him or she trying to book appointment, and immediately the person does that. I made the AI in a way that it will recognize once someone is showing an interest to book appointment. The AI can go and book appointment. The AI will first collect the information, the relevant information from the person to book appointment for the person. So once the AI collects that information, the AI collects the time also, and the time and the date of the appointment booking. And once that day is not free, the AI will let the user know that okay, this day is not free. It will suggest another day for the possible available closest available date for the person to book. So this is where I build this. Let me demonstrate it. So take for instance, this is just a test, the testing of the bot. Take for instance, let's say okay, I want to book an appointment. Okay, so okay, this is it. The AI is already showing me that I have booked, because I already have white testing. I had a pending appointment that I have booked on June 1st. So AI can book appointment directly for the person from just the chat we get, SMS, or wherever platform the person is showing interest from, whether social media. So what will happen is that AI will book appointment for the person. This AI can book appointment now. The AI can cancel appointment and can re-book appointment for a person. And once the appointment is booked, the AI triggers an automation I created. Okay, it's loading. Okay, so once the AI has booked an appointment for a person, after booking that appointment, it triggers this workflow: appointment, video, email. So let me open it and show you what this workflow does. Okay, so once the appointment is successfully booked, it will trigger this workflow. And what is the use of this workflow? This workflow is just to send to the user the services that we do and what they can benefit from us. This in a way can help the user trust us more, and can help the user also want to buy a product from us, see the benefit that we offer, and how we can best solve their problems, the business in their website problems. And they can easily come back to buy they can come back to buy our product. And this is a pre-appointment email, so it will make them have more of the things to ask us about our services, because once they see the video and when it's time for appointment, when it's time for the appointment, they can easily access more about some of the things we offer, probably that they didn't know, and they just saw it through the video. I think this is one of the ways that it can actually help a customer, actually our clients actually wants to get more product from us. Then let me also show you some other some other work I did to set up the demo account. Let me go back to the workflow, because majorly the major setup is actually from the workflow itself. Because there are some major ways that lead usually come in. So let's say this incoming lead, there are some major specific ways that lead usually comes in. Some usually comes in from child widget, some actually coming from Facebook, some coming from form submission, and some coming from form to clients after some coming from IG message. And also I set the automation, so if there's a missed call and the service provider missed a call of the client, there will be this automation will trigger automatically once there's a missed call. Even when the person is not online, this automation will trigger immediately and actually let the user. And let me open it and show you what it does. Okay, let's say for instance there was a missed call that came in, and the service provider didn't know. Then immediately this automation will be triggered. It will wait for 1 minute to see if actually the main person, the service provider, will reply back within 1 minute. If it doesn't, this automation will send an automatic SMS to this person, trying to apologize for missing their call and giving them some informations, and probably the link to the website that they can find more things. And also it can also let them know that we'll get back to them. Maybe we'll give them a specific date that we can get back to them to call them back. Then after that, it will actually wait for some minute. If there's still no reply, probably from the service provider, then also it triggers another SMS. It can probably trigger another SMS. Look forward to hearing from you. It's waiting for the message, for the reply of the user himself. So once the reply don't come in within some times, then you send back look forward to hearing from you, trying to ensure that the user actually, or the client actually, sees the message that was sent to him or her. So after that, it asks the tag of missed call to the lead that just came in via missed call. So whenever the service provider comes in, he will know, okay, this actually is a lead that came in through missed call, and they can handle that appropriately. So let me go back to two other ways that lead can come in, and how I've set the automation to actually handle that. That's through chat widgets and also through form submission. And I did others also for Facebook and for IG and some other. So let's say a lead comes in from child widget. So get okay. So take for example, let's say this lead actually this is a lead from child widget. So once a lead comes in from child widget, what happens is that it triggers this automation. Then it notifies the service provider, which is probably us, to let us know that, okay, a client actually sent a message, sent a confirmation of or showing an interest of our product, it sends us a message internally. So we get it via our dedicated phone number, probably that we bought through GHL. So once it just alert us, actually the users, the service provider, new lead from website chat widget, then it gives the information of the person, so the person can attend to the lead quickly. So after that, after that, it will wait for 10 seconds to see if there's a reply. Then it also adds the tag chat widget. So once the service provider comes in to use GHL, he will see that okay, this lead came in via widget. Then it sends a confirmation to the customer, letting the customer know that the message they have sent via chat widget was received. So that's the way it handles leads that comes in chat widget. Then also let me show you one more automation. And okay, let me just do all. Okay, so let's say for instance a lead came in from form submission. Let's take for instance a lead came in from from submission, and the form actually is okay, I'll show you once I'm done with the explanation. I'll go back to the form submission page, to the form itself, so you'll see how it is. So if a lead came in via the form, via GHL form, go high level form, it triggers this automation. So once it comes through here, a tag is added, so we know okay, but this lead actually came in via form submission. It waits for 30 seconds, then it sends an internal message, that's to us, the service provider. Then after that, it sent a code confirmation SMS to the customer, letting the customer know that okay, we have received their information. Letting the customer know that we have received our information. And there's also a reminder here about the form that's after 10 days. So what happens is that once this workflow actually goes through, what happens is that it triggers an automation after 10 days, and it will wait after 10 days. And once there's no once it sees that okay, the customer hasn't filled in the marketing form, what it does is that it waits for 10 days. I think I even have a pending, when testing I had a pending waiting on the phone to client after 10 days follow up. So this automation actually helps follow up the client to ensure that okay, they fill the marketing form. Very low, it's loading. Okay, so this is it. So from there, it triggers this. From there. Already we have one client that's waiting. After 10 days, it will send a reminder to the person. Then it will send an internal message again to us, the user. So what happens is that this actually triggers a notification to let the user know okay, they have to fill the marketing form. That's after they are done filling the form, actually the form submission from the website, to show their interest. So it can serve both purposes. It can also serve by reminding the customer, maybe after 10 days, if the service provider, after 10 days, if the service provider hasn't replied to the customer, it can also trigger an internal notification again, reminding the service provider okay, so customer has chatted or shown interest, and nothing has been done about it. So it can trigger notification again to remind the service provider. For instance, let's say something happens and the service provider is building, so we can get that. Then let me show you the next automation that I worked on. Okay, so this is actually one from IG, so that's from Instagram, and from Facebook. They're almost the same because these are actually built to receive leads. They're built to receive lead from different channels, because lead doesn't just come through one channel. It can come via chat widget, it can come via WhatsApp, it can come via IG, it can come via Facebook, and the rest. So this is when customer reply by Facebook. It also runs the same process for it. Okay, so now I'll take you to the form itself. Let me see. Let's go to site. On that side, let's go to form. Okay, still loading. Okay, so these are the form we're talking about. So once a customer fills in any of this form, it triggers the form workflow to actually notify us that okay, the customer has shown interest via discount, because this discount actually serve as a means of attraction, because they will say, oh, these people are offering above this amount, but okay, for a specific period, okay, they're going to have a discount. So for a specific period there will be a discount from us. So it can actually serve as a means of making a customer rush our product or rush to get it before it gets up again, the prices goes up. So that's the discount form. What the discount form does. Okay, I'm coming, still loading. Okay, so any of this form that is being filled, once the leads comes through from, it triggers the form workflow to notify us, okay, someone has actually shown interest in actually in getting our product. So this is actually an example of a form that we created actually to actually receive a lead from the website itself. So this form actually, you can build it based, you can add more field, if you want to. That's based on the website we are going to create or what we want to collect from them. Then this is, let me show you an integration part of it. So for instance, let's take this is the form. We can actually, instead of creating a form directly from our web application, you can actually bring in this very form from GHL, and just we embed it into, look at the embedding code here, we will embed it into our website. Okay, this we can copy the embed code, so we can embed it directly through our website. So once they fill it comes directly to GHL, and we can also share it. We can share via email, we can share via WhatsApp or social media. We can share the link for them to fill the form. We can just embed it directly in our website, so they can actually directly, they'll fill it from there and it gets to our GHL and run the process. Then or we can send them the form via their email. So any of it triggers the the form workflow to actually let us know that okay, user have shown and a user have shown interest, a lead has come through form and form submission, and the user have shown interest of wanting to get a product, or maybe try to inquire some things more of the things, more things about a product. Then let me go back to what they call now. Let me go back to our rating, because rating also is one of the things that attracts users to our page, that they want to get something, because it should the level of trustworthiness. So okay, still loading. Okay, this is the rating form. Okay, so this is the rating format. Is basically for most of the times what we need to be posted in our Google business is actually either a 5-star, either a 4-star, but once there's from 3 to 1 is a low rating. So what happens is that once okay, let me copy this link. Okay, or let me click on the link. So it took us to the next page, so I'll show you what is happening there. Okay, so this is the rating. So once I click on a lower rating, look at what happens. Okay, so you can see what happened at the moment. It's telling me sorry to hear that you are not satisfied. So what happens that it collects the name of the person, it collects the email of the person, then it actually collects the feedback on how we can improve, but this will not be posted to our Google business. So the rating will not show on our website, because it will be a kind of discouragement for others that want to patronize our product. So what this does is that we actually, because the automation I built, the automation from the workflow itself, what happened, I will show you the automation shortly after. What happened? Okay, let me open the automation and show you now so you can see. Okay, automation. Okay, so this is the review appointment. Okay, so okay, these are for the discount form, this for negative feedback. So okay, so once the feedback is negative here, once the feedback is negative, it triggers this workflow. So once, for instance, let's say a person, okay, just like the way I'm giving a 3 rating to show an illustration. So once I do a 3 rating, a 2 rating, or a 1 rating, it doesn't get posted to Google Business. What it does is that it triggers this automation, and this automation actually we kill it from going into the Google Business. So it will not allow it to get into Google Business. It will kill it, because once it gets to Google Business, it will actually make others discouraged when they see a low review. So what it actually does is that this automation only prioritize negative review, to kill them, to cut them short, so they will not be posted to Google My Business. Then but when a customer a client actually shows a 5-star, 4-star review, it once they click on it, it automatically posts the review to Google My Business. So that can attract more customer for us and for the business. And so also I built okay, let's say this automation actually will reuse leads. Let's say for instance there's the lead that has been standing ever since, and maybe probably the person said okay, he or she is no longer interested in what we offer in our offers anymore, and it stopped. The person sent and told us that he or she doesn't want an offer anymore from us. So that person automatically will not just disappear on our GH, they will still remain. So once they show an interest again, possibly they change their mind and they want to get working again with us and getting the product, automatically this workflow will be triggered and will bring up the person and put the person on the pipeline again. This automation will recreate the opportunity again, will update the opportunity and put it back on the pipeline. So with this we are good to kickstart, because the demo is done, and the only thing left for me now is just to get more innovation and add into it, so we can make our demo more robust and very interesting and very more attractive. But right now we're ready. Right now our GH the sub account can take in leads, can book appointment, it can actually notify users of our message may receive. It can actually also message a user when they miss a call, when we miss their call, and it doesn't just keep user waiting, it actually follow up user with message to let them know that okay, we have received their information, we have received their call. And it also help user to deactivate. They can cancel a booking, and also they can rebook again. So the automation is all set to go through now, and also a user can use chat widget to actually book. So I think with this we are good to go. So what will happen right now, I will do another one. This is for the US that you just asked of, so I will do another one for Germany. Then I will start innovating, adding more features to it, adding more innovation to it, actually to make it robust, more robust. So I think with this we are good to go already.